Welcome to the 61st edition of the Entrepreneur series. It's Monday, the 18th of November 2024. Today we'll discuss the subject of progressive discipline and how it differs from traditional discipline in improving employee behavior, output and performance, and analyze the various stages of a business's growth when progressive discipline techniques and strategies are more important for achieving business success. Before we get started, I would like to take a moment to welcome you to this channel. If you are visiting us for the first time, please subscribe, like and share this video and help us grow our family. If you have already subscribed, then show your support by liking the video and making a comment. Now let's dive in.
Opening purview. Progressive discipline versus traditional discipline. Progressive discipline is a technique that focuses on changing employee behavior and improving overall organizational performance. It differs from traditional discipline, which focuses on punitive measures and disciplinary actions. Progressive discipline involves a structured approach that involves progressively more serious steps to address employee performance or behavior issues. Stages of business growth. Business organizations go through various stages during their growth, each with unique challenges and opportunities. These stages include the startup phase, the growth phase, and the maturity phase. Each phase requires different approaches to employee management, including the use of progressive discipline techniques. In the startup phase, organizations are typically focused on building a strong foundation, establishing their presence in the market, and seeking to generate initial revenue. In this phase, progressive discipline may not be as important as establishing a positive organizational culture and setting clear expectations. However, as organizations grow, the need for effective performance management becomes increasingly important. In the growth phase, organizations start to expand their operations, hire new employees, and work towards achieving scalability. Progressive discipline becomes a valuable tool for managing the increased complexity that comes with growth. It helps organizations address employee performance issues effectively, identify areas for improvement, and foster a culture of accountability. In the maturity phase, organizations have reached a stable and sustainable level of growth. Progressive discipline is still important, but the focus shifts towards maintaining a high level of performance and ensuring that employees continue to contribute to organizational success. This phase requires continuous monitoring and feedback, as well as the use of progressive discipline to address persistent employee issues.
When progressive discipline is more important. In the startup phase, progressive discipline may not be a top priority as organizations are focused on establishing their foundations and establishing clear expectations. However, as organizations grow, it becomes increasingly important to have a structured approach to managing employee performance. Progressive discipline helps organizations address performance issues in a more proactive and constructive manner, reducing the risk of legal complications and employee resentment. In the growth phase, progressive discipline becomes even more crucial as organizations face increased complexity, expansion, and the need to manage a larger workforce. Progressive discipline helps organizations align employee expectations with organizational goals, identify and address performance issues early on, and foster a positive work environment. In the maturity phase, progressive discipline helps organizations maintain a high level of performance and ensure that employees continue to contribute effectively. By consistently implementing progressive discipline strategies, organizations can create a culture of accountability, where employees are aware of their responsibilities and expected outcomes. Progressive discipline strategies. Progressive discipline strategies involve using a combination of approaches to address employee behavior and performance issues. These strategies aim to improve employee behavior, enhance performance, and foster a positive work environment. One progressive discipline strategy is positive reinforcement. This involves recognizing and celebrating employees' positive behaviors and achievements. By providing positive feedback and encouragement, organizations can create a supportive environment where employees feel valued and motivated to perform at their best. Another progressive discipline strategy is progressive reprimand. This involves issuing verbal or written warnings to employees for engaging in inappropriate behaviors or failing to meet expectations. Progressive reprimands serve as a warning and provide employees with an opportunity to improve their performance. Progressive discipline also includes performance improvement plans, PIPs. PIPs are structured plans that address specific areas of improvement for underperforming employees. They involve setting clear goals and providing targeted training or support to help employees improve their performance.
Traditional discipline strategies. Traditional discipline strategies involve the use of punitive measures such as reprimands, suspensions, and terminations to address employee behavior or performance issues. While these strategies can be effective in extreme circumstances, they are often seen as harsh and punitive, which can lead to negative consequences for the organization. One traditional discipline strategy is immediate termination. This is used when an employee's behavior or performance is so egregious that it poses an immediate threat to the organization's success. Immediate termination serves as a strong deterrent and prevents further damage. Another traditional discipline strategy is probation periods. Probation periods are periods at the beginning of an employee's tenure when their behavior and performance are evaluated closely. If they fail to meet expectations, they may be terminated without going through a formal progressive discipline process. Conclusion: progressive discipline is a more effective approach to employee management than traditional discipline. It involves a structured approach that emphasizes changing employee behavior and improving overall organizational performance. Progressive discipline techniques are important at different stages of business growth and development, especially in high-growth organizations. By implementing progressive discipline strategies, organizations can create a supportive work environment, improve employee behavior, and enhance overall performance. If you would like to know more, or wish to discuss brand sponsorship of any of our videos on entrepreneurship, please get in touch on any of the social media handles below. All our content is developed from real-life experiences in a professional and entrepreneurial journey that spans across 8 countries and 4 decades. Quote of the week: too often, we forget that discipline really means to teach, not to punish. A disciple is a student, not a recipient of behavioral consequences. Daniel J. Siegel.